It is something like the experience of a young girl who was walking with her grandmother. The song of the birds was glorious to the little girl. And she pointed out every sound to her grandmother. "Do you hear that?" the little girl asked again and again. But her grandmother was hard of hearing and could not make out the sounds. Finally, the grandmother knelt down and said, "I'm sorry, dear. Grandma doesn't hear so well." Exasperated, the little girl took her grandmother's face in her hands, looked intently into her eyes and said, "Grandma, listen harder." There are lessons in this story for both the non-believer and the believer. Just because we can't hear something doesn't mean there's nothing to hear. Two people can listen to the same message or read the same scripture, and one might feel the witness of the Spirit while the other doesn't. On the other hand, in our efforts to help our loved ones experience the voice of the Spirit and the vast, eternal, and profound beauty of the gospel of Jesus Christ, telling them to listen harder may not be the most helpful way. Perhaps better advice for anyone who wants to increase faith is to listen differently. The Apostle Paul encouraged us to seek the voice that speaks to our spirit, not just to our ears. He taught, "The person without the Spirit does not accept the things that come from the Spirit of God, but considers them foolishness, and cannot understand them because they are discerned only through the Spirit." Or perhaps we should consider the words of Saint-Exupéry's Little Prince, who said, "One sees clearly only with the heart. Anything essential is invisible to the eyes."